is Rick, and welcome to a beautiful show. Have the candles lit. Should turn on a couple of lights here. Make it look a little more visible. Tonight, I got a little special guest. He's already here with me, so I might as well just bring him on. And it's Mr. Doc Illusions. Yo, what's up, Doc? I miss kind of saying that. What's up, Doc? Can't hear you, man. You got me on silent. He'll be with us in a moment. He has it on silent, so he'll be on. Tonight is gonna be a pretty intense night. So for those who are watching, that's your warning. It's gonna be an aggressive type of night. No holds barred. And let me bring up Rumble and say hi to the people at Rumble. What's up, Rumble? What's going on? Thank you. I reached 100 rupees. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Albie, and thank you for everyone watching and giving me those rubies. I appreciate it. Keep hitting that plus button. Keep supporting the channel. I truly appreciate it. If you want a reading tonight, you have to come on to YouTube, come to the channel, MyMindoverYourMatter, and maybe I can give you a reading tonight. Mr. Illusions is still not here yet. He will be here in a moment. Let me send out. I'll bring you in a little bit. Are you on Rumble? I wonder if you're on Rumble. Hopefully you are in Rumble. Because I got Doc Illusions here, and we're gonna do readings. Maybe a couple of readings, maybe a few. I'm live. Yo, Mr. Illusions, are you there? He's not there. Oh no. I just wrote something and it's just like not coming on here. What's going on? So I'm sending messages out. Let's see here. I have Dr. Illusions here, so he's gonna pop in.
Huh?
There he is. What's going on, man? You okay? Technical difficulties? What's happening? We're live. Mr. Dr. Illusions. He's going back on mute. He's unmuted again. What's up, man? You hear me?
I ain't talking.
Oh, yes, you can. What are we doing? Well, we are live. And,
Rick.
Yay, what's up? Yay.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Is he answering?
Hello, hey.
Do you have it?
What's up, Illusions? Yeah, you hear me. He's gonna have to. Cause I hear you fine.
What's the echo? Wait. What?
Yeah, he's gonna have to figure that out real quick. Dr. Luz is gonna come on for a little bit and do a reading or two. I'm here. Little technical difficulties. It's technology. What do you expect? It's like, fuck. Everything's never perfect. There's nothing ever perfect. but we will bring him in right now.
It works now.
Hey, you hear me now?
Yeah.
Don't go out of this window.
Don't go out what?
Don't go out of this window. Just leave it up.
Don't go out of the window? Okay. Well, I was
You're going on
getting.
camera.
I was trying to fucking tell people about the show. Damn it.
No, good. Yeah, get them to come in. Subscribe.
I was trying to, and apparently it was turning off the sound, which I don't understand because when it was doing the countdown, I heard everything. I heard the.
That's the song.
But-
That's my song. That's my
But then,
song.
but then, as soon as you started actually, as soon as that ended, I couldn't hear you anymore. And I'm like, what the hell? So I thought the Bluetooth went off, and I went to go check, and no, it was still on. So I'm like, what the hell?
Oh man.
So I'm like, babe, check and see if you could hear Rick. So I was listening to you on the other device.
Uh-huh.
I was saying something and then listening on the other device so I could fucking hear you.
Oh man, no, it's all good, man. You want to go straight for the
I'm
juggler?
telling you, dude, this has just been like a big joke on me today. Like the whole day has just been a big joke. I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh because
You have to laugh.
it's just been because it's just been so beyond ridiculous
Yeah.
that that's why I have to laugh. Because it doesn't even make sense, dude. Like the stuff that's happening doesn't even it's not even logical. It's literally like something is fucking with me.
You hear all this ambulance now? I hear the ambulance going off now.
And the trains and
Trains and police.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to say.
The
It's
energy's
confirmation.
hyped.
It's confirmation.
Well, we are coming up to the winter solstice, so
Yeah, that's true.
the energy is hyped this week.
You know what? It might have fallen on the floor too.
You know, this upcoming week is going to be hyped. The energy is going to be hyped.
Yeah. All right.
You want to bring
About to
in?
get-
You want to start this because I'm just going to go right for him. Hi, Ninja Bunny. Or Ninja Bunny. Maybe. Okay. I like the little hearts. I love.
You know Ninja Bunny.
She's Ninja Bunny.
Oh, Lord.
But don't tell nobody.
Okay, divine
That's
expression.
It's a secret.
Anton.
Yeah, but no one's supposed to know.
So Anton, my channel, secondary.
Or it kinda
this is
defeats-
Anton right here.
Oh, what's up,
Anton's here.
Anton?
Anton, you want to come on the show, man? We're gonna be doing some readings, and Doc is gonna be doing some readings for
Yeah.
individuals. You know what? Let me send this. Let me send this to Avi because we're gonna just go for the juggler.
Yeah, man. I'm lighting some incense and candles and
Yeah, I'm gonna start saging.
getting my tarot. And yeah.
I'm gonna start saging myself
Yeah.
real quick. I'm actually gonna throw that shit on me like. Oh man, let me give him let him join the show.
Oh, I love this stuff, man. I've never used it before. The Satya Nagachampa is like my favorite incense.
Oh yeah, I have some
And
here.
you always get dragon's blood, but they had dragon's magic.
Okay.
And I'm like, I almost didn't get it because it's like, it almost sounds like generic, you know? But no, it's great.
I'm gonna actually
It's
put on
actually
some-
great. Yeah, that's what I'm lighting. And some sage. Yeah, it's a good balance, you know? Or that works even better. Yeah, she has Palo Santo. That's even better.
Oh, I have Palo Santo. I have it there too.
Yeah. So
I'm
dragon's
looking
blood
at that right, too.
and Palo Santo. Yeah. And I got this like protection, this black candle for protection and exerting will, for magic. And it burns for like 50 hours. So it's awesome.
Okay, we got that done. You know what? I'm gonna turn on the candles up in the front because I feel like tonight's gonna be magical. So turn on the candles. I can't get it. I can't even see in there. It's not even that low. There you go. It's like it's not even that low.
I'd start doing the chants, but I don't want to freak anybody out. Because it's literally not even human language. So, yeah. Or at least not a language that can be identified, which is what. Because people who have been practitioners for.
Oh, your volume went out. But yeah, man.
People have received these chants. They're called Ns. And ENN, and it basically means essence. And they've been receiving them from these spirits for centuries. And people have been receiving the same ones over the centuries. But they're not in a human language, or at least a language that has been identified. So it's pretty crazy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
A little bit.
It's pretty nuts. I mean, I guess it could be a really ancient language that we don't know about.
Well, don't the monks use chants?
Huh?
The monks chants.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, everybody does, but it's they don't know where the language came from, and so it's literally a supernatural language, or at least not one that can be identified anymore. And people have received it in trance, in rapture, working with these spirits for thousands of years. And ultimately it goes back to shamanism and psychopomps, those who stand between the living and the dead. It's really wild stuff, man. It's really wild stuff. It fascinates the hell out of me. And the energies are so intense and
so palpable. Like, you don't gotta wait very long if you really focus and you have the intent to enter into communion. Like, it is, you know, it's old. It's very old. And that's the thing, man. And that's why the church is, you know, tell you that everything but Yahweh is fucking evil. But it's not true, you know? And all these daemons are ancient gods and goddesses. That's what they are. I don't even call them that really anymore, except tongue in cheek. Because they're not. They're not at all. I've had nothing malevolent.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I put on my Bluetooth and for hours.
Oh, she put on her Bluetooth, so it for some reason, like,
It's okay.
Right,
Just hear the echo.
Wow. But yeah, chants don't freak me out either. Oh, he dropped off. He'll be right back. There he goes. There you are.
Apologies again.
No, you're welcome. You're fine.
People don't realize how powerful they are either, you know, like our ancestors have known them for literally 100,000 years, you know, like sound and dancing and you know, rhythm and all has been a thing for literally ever. You know, that's the oldest magic in the world. You know, in the Sufism, they have the whirling dervishes and, you know, and all that. And the Native Americans, it's all about getting into a rhythmic pace where you're allowing yourself to leave the mundane reality and to cross over. That's really what it's all about. You know, all the symbolism is just there to freak people out. You know, because I mean, it's not for everyone because these forces are powerful. You know, and that's the only thing. It's very powerful, but if you know what you're getting into and you've done your shadow work and you know you understand a little bit about the subconscious mind and how it works and manifests, you know, it's healing, man. If anything, I've healed so much, Rick. Like it.
Yeah. You're getting better.
Yeah.
That's the good part.
Yeah.
Drink some water.
I got this recently. This is my idol to the dark goddess, who is responsible for damn near everything because no one taught me anything. It started with Kali, and then I was led down a rabbit hole of different dark goddesses. And Lilith is who eventually basically took me under her wing like quite literally, like just started leading me to all of this information and all of these people and all of these doors just started opening up, and it's crazy. Like, and there was a lot of crazy shit that happened too. Like, I had to go to court with my dad. I disowned him. I had to stand up for what was, like my own self-love and my own, like it was a lot, man. Like, don't get me wrong. There was I make it sound like it's all fucking like roses, and it's far from it. It was horrible at the time, but going through it, oof.
Not easy.
No, it wasn't, but I'd do it 100 more times. Because during the time that it was hard, I was empowered like crazy. And I was able to stand my ground, and I was able to, maneuver, because everything was holding me back from being able to do what it was that I really needed to do. Everything and everyone, and I made a choice. And I got rid of all the toxicity, and then all of a sudden, all the right people start finding me.
Right.
You take out the trash, and you clear the air of the toxic buildup, and then you let the good air in,
Yeah.
and it refreshes it. Yeah. So one of the things these spirits do is they show you people's true intentions. And that can be dark, like people that you would think cared about you. And they tell you about yourself, the dark, the light, whatever, shadow work on steroids. And you got to face it. You can't run from it, So it really is like old school. Like I said, the closest thing I can point to is what I know of shamanism. It's primordial forces of nature, ultimately. Archetypes. Dragons and serpents and lions and fierce beasts. But it's like everyone had a totem animal back in the day. Everyone had a spirit animal. Everyone did. Like, it was a normal thing before all these religions took over. And they all identified with one. And they'd wear the skins of it. And they did that because they were identifying and becoming one with it, because they realized that it was a part of them and they were a part of it. And so when all these religions came in, they basically demonized nature. If you really look at it, it wasn't just the gods, they demonized nature itself. And so everything from nature was evil. That's why all the demons have fucking animal heads and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's what it's telling you. Yeah, it's telling you that your place is in the sky somewhere. You're not. You're a visitor here. You're an alien in your own home. It pulled us from nature. That's really what it comes down to.
Yeah. Just getting enjoyed. Yeah, it is. It is crazy. Because I can see it. I can see the visions.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, can you see my screen?
Yes.
And then that's her seal. See the moons?
Mm-hmm. That's the crest I was looking at earlier in my vision.
There's a lot. There's a lot in there.
Mm-hmm.
You see the torches?
Yeah. It looks like flames on the sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the Promethean fire. And the pentagram is a symbol of, if you really want to get real with it, it's a symbol of the aspect of Venus in the sky. Like it's astronomical, astrological. From the Earth, I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
If you look in the sky, the transit of Venus forms a pentagram. So that's actually what it is. That's the sign of the devil. Which Venus is a goddess, really.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're back to this. So they turned the goddess and the spirits of nature, Mother Nature, into animal demons with horns and it's the horn god. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Pan, Cernos. Gods of joy and ecstasy and dance. That was evil. It's ridiculous.
Yep.
They made our human nature, our natural selves, sinful. And a sinner is one who follows the moon, which again is the goddess, because it represents creativity and the unconscious and the menstrual cycle.
Yep.
So it's mad.
Hmm.
You can feel the shift. in the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Because each different tone activates different parts in the brain and different parts of the endocrine system and hormones, and it creates altered states naturally. That's what's actually happening. I found this out. That's what it's really all about. This really is a science. They give people, surface explanations, but that there is a science to it. I plan on going into that when I get this all working, ideally.
Mm-hmm. It'll
like showing how the chakras relate to the endocrine system and the different seed mantras, bija mantras relate to different, that's why they say different chakras are different places, because they literally are, but not just energetically, physically too. They're meridians, and then they're on the earth too. As above, so below. And this is the ultimate thing. We are nature. So by making nature evil, by extension, it makes us evil. You see how far this goes? So it's a declaration of war. And there's a train. Yep.
It's confirmation train. I always call it the confirmation train.
That's been happening a lot too.
Or to sage myself. Getting myself clean for tonight. I have my rods with me. I might use my rods tonight. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going old school. Let me go get my pendulum. I'm telling you right now, you're fucked. So I'll let you know right ahead of time. Right for you.
You're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked.
It's over.
Let me go get the pendulum.
It's over. I'll try to see the chat. Did you hear about R. Kelly, dude?
What about him?
He's going to prison for 30 years. He's done.
Yeah, it's pretty much done.
He's finished, bro.
Here's my pendulum. I'll see if I can show you. Here. It's a gold chain. It has the Virgin Mary on it. Hold on, let me get a close shot. Oh, now if you can see it. And it has a meteorite.
Oh, shit.
So it's the Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary with a meteorite. And I put it together because something told me to. Feel like, the meteorite, this is where real life started.
There's a story about Lucifer's crown falling to heaven as a meteorite.
There you go.
Moldavite. Moldavite. Mm-hmm.
I got this one and I got a big one over there.
It's
one's
emerald.
big. This one in the front of the desk, is a big meteorite. Like that would kill somebody.
Oh yeah.
This little one, no. This one may give you a headache, but the big one will kill you. If it hits you from the sky, it's a pretty big one. I have it up in the front of the desk. Like
Did I show you my black mirror?
Yeah, good. That's fine. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. You stare into that, and then stare at her, and the candle, or the sigil. I have like a sigil, and like draw it out, because you got to have your hands on it, whatever, and yeah, interesting things start to happen for sure. Like it's definitely paranormal.
Yeah.
This is the bell of Twilight. It's now officially Twilight time.
There you go.
Yep.
I have my belt. It's back here. Well, it's my singing bowl, but
This is my offering bolt.
that's what this is.
Mm-hmm. And I need to get more incense, but this is my backflow incense burner. Oh, that's cool. You got like a gong. That ain't a bell, that's a gong.
Eclipse is not in session.
Yeah.
It's Twilight Eclipse.
Twilight Eclipse.
So that's the name of the show. Well, the name of the show is Eclipse of Twilight, but we have the eclipse.
Yeah.
We have the Twilight.
Mm-hmm. I am the Twilight. I am the Twilight sunset.
And you know what?
Or sunrise. Wait, hold on a sec. Twilight sun. Wait, hold up. That might actually be
You want to
Twilight sunrise.
You want to get your cards activated?
They're in my hands. It's funny you said that.
Yeah, because I was feeling it. You can't mess with me, man.
Rick knows.
Because I feel them. I know. I felt it. I felt something. I always feel that.
Where the hell did my knife go?
Like mat or something.
What's that? Yes, and something sharp, a knife or otherwise. I had one. I don't know where it went.
You know, I gotta check my blood sugar, and that usually gives me my own negative blood. I'll use my blood on this reading.
Preparing for the readings.
A lot of people have emergencies tonight.
If I'm doing readings, I'm gonna be doing some chants. Because they help.
Before we do that, let me do my blood. Because not only am I read the blood,
Okay.
but some of my blood is gonna go on the pendulum.
Wait, what? You work with blood?
Yeah, well, I check my diabetes, but I use my blood since it does.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I use
You
it on my
use
medical.
Rick's hardcore.
And my blood
That's
pressure,
some.
it's all
That's
negative.
left.
Is this
That's
all
dark
right?
magic, Rick.
No.
Huh?
Is this okay? Is this big enough?
Yeah.
Let me move this side. I have to clean it.
Let's go.
Should I really do an invocation? I don't. Well, I guess it's not affecting anybody else, right? I don't know. Shit might get a little crazy. I just got a wild hair. Well, I should say I got a whisper in my ear. Like, just do the invocation already. All right. You know what? Let's do this. We're calling Asmodee, or I am. He'll be here, so yeah. Rick, with the way you feel energy, you're definitely gonna feel this, and that's why I'm like, oh boy.
Ready?
All right. Well, I'm apparently connected with this particular entity, I was told, in some way. So, that's why I'm not really too worried about it, because I'm already connected to him. Invocation. Wait. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, you know what? All right, it's under Lucy, of course. Sorry, it's Lucifer, but it's Asmodeus Lucifer. Like it they kind of blend into each other. It's yeah. It's interesting. Okay. This is a prayer.
Got a bleeder. My blood sugar's good.
Good.
Now I'm gonna put some blood on Virgin Mary. We're ready. All right. All right. You're ready. Santo.
Manifest thyself. Manifest thyself. Remitasa, Raka, Biasa, Itar, 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 Remitasa, Ubaraka, Biasa, Ikar, Lucifer. I have come. I have come again. I am here. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna burn some some bay leaves.
I am here.
I'm here too.
Well, I mean, there's someone with me right now, Rick.
Let me feel it.
You do?
Yep.
Oh, man. You see why I fuck with this shit now? It's real.
It's kind of like what they do to me. Right. When I do my readings, so I hear my voices. You know what?
So what's real is evil, but what's fake is good. That's what I'm supposed to believe. Like, I don't feel this in a fucking church. You know? Awakening and transgression. Originally belongs to Seraphim. Okay. Yeah, like I can draw that.
Let me see.
That ain't happening. That ain't happening. It's okay, I'll just stare at it. I mean, you probably could, easy. She's an artist, man.
Maybe.
I know.
What? She's an artist for real. Like, she could make buku bucks if
I
she
know.
applied herself. Yeah.
I made you the Lilith thing you were showing off.
Huh?
Said I made you the Lilith.
You did. I tell people all this fucking time. All the time. They're like, oh, that's so pretty. Where'd you get it? I'm like, my girlfriend fucking made it. Hello. Behold.
I like homemade gifts. Gifts that are made from the heart. That are made by hand.
Shemyaza, Lucifer, leader of the fallen, bringer of gnosis, open for me the gates of heaven and hell. Guide me on the way of passion and ecstasy, and let me rise in the pillar of fire through the path of ascending flame. I call you by the blood of the dragon and in the name of the dragon. Ho Dracon, Ho Megas. All right, I'm definitely ready to
All right, let's do it. You ready?
I've actually been ready, but I was just kind of like
Here we go.
feeling the energy out and just like it seemed like you were kind of feeling the energy out too. I don't think I've ever heard you that quiet.
Yeah, I was actually meditating.
You were feeling it, weren't you?
Yeah, I was meditating at the same time, and I was
Rick's not afraid. Rick's not afraid.
burning my sage, my Palo Santo, and my bay leaves. I usually do before I do readings. I was going through my procession of what I do for cleansing for myself, and listening to the chants and activating my pendulum here. That's blood activated on the Virgin Mary. So I'm ready for tonight, and we're gonna bring him in. Yo, what's up, Albie? Albie. Uh-oh, Albie's not here. Uh-oh.
He's not?
He's here, but he's not here. I made him wait. He had to wait till we're done. You know, this is our first show together. We're gonna have many shows together. We came up with a name.
Every Goetia.
Eclipse of the Twilight. We came up with a name together.
Yo.
It was something that was really special when it came together. And we're gonna keep up with this. Our show is gonna be me and Doc co-hosting each other's. We're gonna have a series.
Yo.
Yeah. But we're ready for tonight. And anybody else wants a reading, let us know early because Doc's not gonna be around all night, and neither am I.
Can I see this in candlelight? Yes, I can.
Do you have candles?
Yeah, I got a fucking like 45-hour black candle because I got tired of running out of candles because I like to burn them so much. Even when I'm not doing ritual, I like to burn them. So I said fuck it, and I just got like a candle that burns for like 45 hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
You like what color you like? Black,
red, and white.
Right on. I like those colors too.
Yeah.
Those are the colors of my Jordans when I was going to middle school for the first time.
Me too.
Black, red, and
Yeah.
white.
Yeah.
I loved it because the Jumpman was red and the whole shoe was black. I used to love black shoes, all black. And it was the most expensive shoes I've had, and I was the only kid in middle school that had the most expensive shoes. I was like, I was ready to fight anybody anyways. So anybody trying me, I was ready to fight. But nobody really fucked with me. And they were so comfortable. Yeah. I need some more. I'm gonna order some candles. Some of them are these tubes, the tube candles.
Yeah, I need to get a big red one. Is what I need to do. So I have a big black one and a big red one.
I'll look out for you, Doc.
Because that was a good idea.
Doc is a brother from another mother.
I wasn't sure at the time, but now I'm for sure.
Yeah.
That was a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, because they last.
Definitely. Well, because I really like fucking burning candles, and I go through them too quick. I realize that more and more.
I go through a lot. Go through a lot too.
Yeah. I didn't realize how much I liked burning them until I started doing rituals a lot. And then it was just like, yeah, I wanted to fucking burn shit all the time.
Yeah.
And was running out, and I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm not gonna keep
because I burn a lot of tea lights, and I love the tea lights. I like the warmth it gives my area, and I have a couple of other candles that I have. I like candles. I like the warmth. I really do. The glow of the candle and the warmth on my desk. It feels. My room is cold, but my area is warm.
Right.
All right.
Of course.
Let's see. Is Albie ready? Albie, you there?
Yeah, I'm on the long john, so I'm still in the bathroom.
Oh, all right. Oh boy. Only here. Hey, you're gonna get somebody a reading and they're in the bathroom. Yeah, and we're also gonna be doing the show on. You want to promote your show on Odyssey?
Oh yeah. For sure.
Hit a promo. Go.
Yeah. Well, shit. I mean, I can barely get people to get notifications.
I know, right? It's hard to get on notifications, but I think he needs more people to subscribe to his channel.
Well, yeah, I'll put the link out.
Yeah, put the link out. What's the name of the channel?
Twilight Son of Lilith. But it's actually is it Twilight or Twilit? I don't know. It might be Twilit.
I think it's Twilight or Twilight. Is it Twilit?
Oh, it's Twilit. Yeah, Twilit. TWILIT.
Hi. Hi. Oh, it froze on her. It froze on Jessica.
She's a ninja.
We got your face. We got your mug up on the camera, Jessica.
I am a ninja.
Yes.
Yeah, you're in the picture.
Yep.
Like your whole face.
Oh no. Again, I'm trying to get the link for him.
Girl, you were on there for like a whole 2 minutes.
There you go. In the chat.
This is cool as fuck.
Everybody who wants a reading tonight, you gotta come over here onto YouTube, My Mind Over Your Matter. I know I have some individuals that are watching me on Rumble. I appreciate you guys. Send you a lot of love. Hit me a couple of those plus Rumbles. Hit me up with some Rumbles. Give me a like. And please follow, subscribe. I appreciate it if you did. It helps the channel grow. We need to grow the channel.
Varlock. That's my
We're gonna have a
guardian.
lot of psychics from around the
Reveals
world
hidden dangers.
who will be participating with me, and we'll be giving readings away for free on My Mind Over Your Matter. See, I just hit a promo.
Shaq.
I need Doc to get him to be, hyped on promos. Because promos is what, it's like cutting a promo on your channel.
Bro, look at that. Look at that.
That's the deck I bought you.
I know. It's fucking dope, dude.
Yeah.
It has all the Goetia.
Red.
Some of the it's in red and black, yeah. And the what's it called? It's all red.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I definitely see why I called out to you, dude. It has the seal. It has the sigil. Remember I was saying about sigils? It has the sigil, and it has like you still have. I didn't notice it at first, but it still has like the magician, the moon, but they're all assigned to different demons. And it tells you.
Okay, I'm
about
back in my basement room, so yeah.
It tells you about what each one does, but it has all their sigils too.
Mm-hmm.
So a practitioner like me could sit here and just stare at the card, and this sigil is the gateway to contact this entity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I was skimming through the book, and it has all the pronunciations of all of the spirits.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the what do you call it? The what's the word? Not etymology, but the phonetics. Yeah. And it's the meaning of the card, but it's also the specialty of that spirit. So what you would work with it for. So like for instance, Beelzebub or Beelzebub really, okay, is the moon, right? So we know what the moon is. Right? It says makes manifest the apparitions of demons, sets demons upon men to destroy them with vices. But what that really means is makes manifest the apparitions. Apparitions is a shadow, a shade. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
The daemon is within. Okay? The vices is kind of like with the devil card
Mm-hmm.
being chained to illusions. So basically, he puts you through hell to make you realize where you are. See, it's written like this because people who work with this shit know. It keeps out people who, you know what I'm saying? Because it's written in code. So it's like, well, what the fuck does that mean? You know? But it like, see, like this, it says Lucifer provides liberation and illumination, incites jealousy and envy. Why? Because when someone is liberated and illuminated, you can't touch them anymore. They're free. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they're marked.
Yeah. And it yeah. See, like Lucifer's the death card. But like, see, it has, I don't know if you can see the bottom. That's the sigils.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the,
Yeah. Hi, Cajun Queen. How you doing?
Baphomet is the magician. Go figure.
Oh, I want to see
Gives
that
help.
one.
Oh, you know,
Hold on.
the
Give
one
me
they always hijack.
give me 1 second.
Baphomet is actually the Baphomet is actually a cipher for Sophia.
So that's
So
my card.
they turned it. Yeah, it's our card,
Let me see it.
and it
Yeah.
says, yeah.
Oh, it has the crescent moon in there too.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the
Well,
same.
yeah.
You see that crescent like that? That's what I saw in my vision.
Yeah, because maybe something's talking to you, Rick. Maybe that's why you're not afraid. Because maybe something is actually talking to you. I never thought about it until now, but fuck. From what you're telling me, it sounds like you don't just get that shit for no reason. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
something is actually trying to reach out to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But yeah, gives health and financial prosperity, connects one safely with the divine. Go figure. Baphomet. But Baphomet is Sophia. It's a cipher.
Cajun Queen, you want a reading? She wants a card pull. Okay, I'll put you on. Let me see if I can send out the link. You got echo. Bad echo.
Both of these is definitely going to be useful too,
Okay.
because of the nature of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
For a second, I put the camera like this, and it seems like you were creeping around the corner of my screen. It looked like for a moment, I was like, "Damn, Doctor."
It was my spirit form.
Yeah, it looked like, it felt like you were here, like that energy. I was
Yeah, I projected.
it feels like I feel like
I'm in the cliff off. I'm a sorcerer, man. I'm a shaman. For real now. This is what the shamans did way back. And then they turned it into something evil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people got afraid. They
Yeah. Well, I was fooled for a long time. Until Lilith took me by the hand.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, and just blew my fucking blew my mind, literally. But the so-called elite, they use these symbols to hide behind, just like they hide behind Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
The real evil is humanity. That's the biggest wake-up call that I had, and that's the sickest part.
Hit that like button.
And that was like the ultimate, like, just in a way I kind of wish I didn't know. Like, I would rather it be reptilians or demons or whatever. Nah. Archons can infect people's minds and lead them to do crazy shit, but ultimately they're in control. And these spirits have literally talked to me about it, about what's going on. Lilith has talked to me about what's going on in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And has literally shown me how they do things in her name. And she has nothing to do with it. And how they are all just like so lost in their ego and greedy for power and control and all of that. They basically give them everything they want until they destroy themselves. And that's how it works. That's why all these people ultimately have really bad ends. Because that's the reality. It's not aliens. It's not... These people are working with these spirits. That's how they're able to time everything. It's supernatural. It's not alien.
Mm-hmm.
They understand these sciences that they stole from you know, the Druids and the Egyptians and the Mesopotamians and the Native Americans and, you know, whoever else. Because that's really where it comes back to.
Before we get to Albie, because we're going to jump on Albie, you shuffled the cards?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want you to pull out a card for Cajun Queen. Cajun Queen, you still here?
Sure.
Let me make sure.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, she said hi to you. She said, "What's up, Doc? Throw me a card."
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, she's a
if she
sweetheart.
wanted to come on the show, it would have been nice.
She should. Yeah. If she wants, yeah.
She's here. If she want to come on, say hi. Say, you know, we'll welcome you. You know,
yeah.
She has an open door policy here. She want to come in, she could just come in, barge in. She don't need to ask. She don't. She's a sweetheart. I love her. Love her energy. I really do. She has like pure energy. Like she puts up a front, but it's her defense. But I see her beautiful heart, and she's just
calendar of summoning.
Big smile on my face. I love it.
Oh, this was definitely written for. This was definitely made for practitioners.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got it for you.
Yeah, I might actually have to look into this a little bit.
That's your birthday gift I got for Dark Illusions. This is birthday gift as an occultist tarot. And we'll definitely have him pull out a card for Cajun Queen.
Okay,
I feel the energy really good.
First card.
I'm feeling good. The energy is feeling good. I'm a little aggressive, so I'm trying to calm down from earlier. But I'm feeling good. Hear the train coming. Train's been busy. And then on Fridays, the train is busy. A lot of people
It
like
has
to.
it has all the holidays
Mhm.
to align with the moon for calling the spirits. You know, the cycles of the moon and all that. The border between the spirit world and material world is thinnest. Yeah. Symbolic spring equinox, Walpurgis Nacht, summer solstice,
I mean,
Lammas, autumn equinox.
Cajun Queen, I need to get in touch with you. You need to get on Zoom. Can you please sign back on Zoom? Because there's some. Either you could catch me on Zoom. Do you have Discord by any chance? Because I'm on Discord now.
Discord. Yeah. Everyone's gonna get on Discord.
We're on Discord. Me,
I'm
and
bringing
you put me on it.
everyone to Discord now. Yep, they need to get with it. YouTube is about to be a dinosaur. It's over. It's over.
I need to
They
talk. I
said,
need to talk to you. Talk to you, Cajun Queen, Lois. The train confirmation. So I need either you can email me or you
oh
could
boy.
you could send me a message through either. I'm trying to see because if you had Zoom, you can send me the message. Like I send you a message. I have you there, but you're not there, and I'm like,
Ruling angel.
I need you there so I could communicate with you.
Oh shit! It has the ruling angel too.
Yeah, check your Zoom. Like not check it. Yeah, check it to see if you still have it and you can still sign into it. Because I need to talk to you.
Goetic number. Conjure any demon you wish to ask for favors or gain divination of the future. You must. Okay. The images and sigils of the 72, as well as the 6 rulers. Oh, okay, that's what the 6. Okay, right, that makes sense. Infernal circle.
But I'm on Discord.
Candles in a rising crescent formation.
Let me see. My Discord information
Oh,
is. I always have to look it up because I just got it today. On Discord. And it's easy to find me on Discord. You know how easy it is? My name on there is MyMindoverYourMatter. Number sign 5092. MyMindoverYourMatter. Number sign 5092. That's my Discord. If you want to get a hold of me, that's a good way to get a hold of me. Discord. I'm gonna be doing shows on Discord. I'm gonna pay the $10. I'm gonna pay the $10. I'm gonna try it out. Doc, you could come on with me too. So you could try it out too. You know, you'd be my co-host. We'll be co-hosts. We'll co-host each other.
mm-hmm.
Because that's the only 2 places I'm going to be using is Discord and Zoom. Zoom for people like really want to get in there and get readings and stuff like that, or talk to me, so forth. That's a great way to get a communication with me. Is Zoom. Zoom.us. And subscribe and get the Zoom and like we could communicate. You can communicate with me. I'm good with talking with people. And private time too. It's like private talk. You only get 40 minutes because they only give me 40 minutes each time. But I could always start it back up again. How much is Zoom again a month? I know it was expensive.
Untramulius.
It was like $20 a month. I forgot how much was Zoom. I'll go look for it.
Okay.
Okay, one platform connect. Yeah, I needed to talk to them because they changed their setup. So before I used to need a webinar and a lot of things, and I don't know now how this thing works anymore. And the thing is that these are yearly and they're pretty pricey. So I need to talk to an agent because they changed this up. So I don't know. They changed it up. That was personal. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Zoom, I don't know. But let's go ahead and bring in Albie.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, bro.
Yeah. I'm all good.
All right, so what's going on, man?
Well, man, I was just chatting on Zoom to you about certain things that was on my mind because I knew that Doc was going to come on the show. So I was just trying to draw my tarot cards based on what I was saying because I know you were going to do some kind of card reading tonight. So I thought I chatted it on Zoom to you so that you can give me some card reading results on here.
You were doing your reading tonight.
You're not doing any readings?
Yes, we're doing your reading tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready for it.
Okay, be patient. Doc's getting his stuff ready.
Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go.
Go for it.
I did my invocation. I'm good.
And I did my cleansing too.
Oh.
Hey, let me go ahead and copy my Zoom chat. So if Doc is going to do my, I'm going to come back. I'll hit you up in the chat with things so Doc can read it.
Yeah, you gotta be here. You gotta be here for that.
Yeah.
I like to paste it up in here so he can read it up in.
He's gonna read it. He's gonna read it here. You just have to listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring in KG Queen when she's ready.
Yeah. It's been forever. It's been forever since I did a reading too. Jesus. It's been so long.
She just needs to connect her microphone or camera. Basically the mic, not the camera. She don't need to come on a camera.
No.
I love her voice. Like, I want to go visit her too. Like, I want to go down to Louisiana. Never been down there.
Well, yeah, Twilight, Son of Lilith, Odyssey, or Twilight Son of Lilith. Sorry, I keep forgetting.
But welcome to Eclipse of Twilight. Our first show, December 16, 2022. starting our readings. Bring in Cajun Queen so she can be part of the listening crew. All right, Cajun.
Hello.
No, I love your voice. I love it.
What's up, Doc?
How
What's
you doing?
Great.
I
More
always.
lives than I've been in a very long time.
It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
What's up, Albie?
Show her
So,
your hair. She wants to see your hair. I
I
want to
like
see
your
your hair.
hair, Cajun Cream.
Oh, my hair?
Yeah. No, not yours.
Oh.
Doc.
Oh, yeah, I know his hair had got long already.
What you got braided locks?
It
You
is
got braided
pretty.
locks? Did you braid your hair?
Huh?
It's been braided.
I'm talking to Cajun Cream. Does she braid her hair? Because sometimes on the shows I've been seeing you braiding your hair a lot.
Seeing it here, baby. Look, all
I've
dark.
braided my hair for years.
What? Well, because I'm standing. Yeah. Okay, my bad. I didn't even think about it.
Look at those locks. You can't really see it.
All right, fine. Hold up.
Hey,
I just don't want to leave it on. That's all. I don't want you to get used to it. I want me to leave it on.
Look at those locks.
I got my altar and everything, so just.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, my hair. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I let it grow. I let it grow. I did everything I was told I wasn't allowed to do. I got the fuck away from everybody. I started caring about myself. I stuck around because my mom was sick, but I fucking couldn't do it anymore. She wants to be brainwashed and deal with the bullshit and if friends and like just a lot. It don't matter. I ain't trying to get negative right now. I'm feeling too damn good. But I've been away for over a year now. Me and my girl got a place. We were both in like pretty fucked up situations in different states, everything against us, and it's just like, nah, fuck this. I know magic. Watch this. I was like moving all my shit out of the house. Like, it's funny because like everybody was so sure that I couldn't do anything that I just played dumb the whole time. I saved money up. I wait, because I didn't have control of my own money. I don't know if you know the whole story, but I didn't have control of my own money. Like that. So I had to like keep shit like quiet. So I was making money on the side and just like stacking it up, not saying shit. And no one had a clue. And eventually, like after things just got way too toxic, I legit called my friend, was like, I need to get. I did that. I already had another fucking place waiting. So I grabbed all my shit and just started pulling it out without any warning whatsoever. And so everyone's looking at me like, where are you going? And then they realize all my shit is like gone. And I'm just like, you said I didn't have any power. You said I couldn't do anything on my own. You said I couldn't. Well, guess the fuck what? They couldn't accept, me and my girlfriend's relationship. They couldn't accept me, so toodles. It was hard, but, I was being taken advantage of after I tried to help, I gotta live my life,
To the fullest.
I just worry about my mom still, but she don't want to listen to me. She wants to make excuses for all his bullshit. So I can't do nothing. They've been together 30 fucking years. What can I say?
Yeah, offspring.
Yeah. Well, he wasn't always like that,
How come I see alcohol?
Check the Bluetooth again, baby.
Yeah, I just realized it. Anyways.
All right, so what are we doing? We're doing readings. So
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
Queen was
yeah.
hard, and yours is easier than.
Oh, I gotta show Queen my satanic altar of evil.
Mhm. We had Albie's birthday.
I'm sorry. You know how much about Jesus I was, okay? So it's pretty fucking crazy. And I'm still about Jesus, just by the way.
There's
Is
like a
that Lilith?
continuation.
That is Lilith. She's the one who brought me to where I am right now. She helped every step of the way. Like, in so many ways. I can't even begin to explain the shit. It's paranormal. It's para-fucking normal. Quite literally.
Hmm.
This is a mess. 'Cause I'm always burning shit on it. But, yeah. My bell. This keeps falling on me.
We will be doing shows on Odyssey.
Yes, I just started an Odyssey a few days ago, which is YouTube's replacement because it actually believes in free speech. I've been incredibly busy in my absence. I've actually started networking with a lot of practitioners who have been doing this shit for decades. And I got support from some of them because, again, you know, I can't say anything other than the goddess is behind me. Like, so many doors have been opened that don't make sense. And I've learned so much in such a short amount of time about this other side of things that it doesn't make coherent sense. Like I've been guided, and from what I was told, it's because I've done this before, which is what's really crazy. Is I for the longest time thought the Illuminati was evil, Luciferian, satanic. Now I realize even that is a fucking mask. They're not even that. They hide behind that shit too, to scare people. They don't fucking. These beings are not evil. The people are.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I actually just started researching Satanism because the Bible. Like, what could the Satanism do more than what the Bible has done?
Have you read the Satanic Bible?
No.
In the Satanic Bible, it says that going against somebody's will or harming someone who is innocent is a sin.
Okay, but didn't God kill babies?
That's right. And ask for sacrifices. So who's the devil really? But see, the thing is if you really listen to what Jesus said, who is Satan? See, they've given us a version. They've told us it's Lucifer, but Lucifer doesn't exist in Judaism. There is no Lucifer in Judaism. In fact, in Judaism, Satan never fell. So
the same person.
Satan is an angel of God. And what is of God can never fall, according to the actual Jews. Okay? And honestly, I agree. Okay? I'm talking about real source, not the fucking bullshit they say is God. Jehovah ain't God. Okay? He's a fucking pretender. And that's what the Gnostics said. But
Yeah, I
the
believe
God
in
of
that, Doc. I
the
believe in what you
Hebrews,
talked about.
the God of the Hebrews, which is not the same as the Jews, by the way, okay, was not fucking Jehovah. It was El. And El's consort was Asherah. He had a consort. He had a feminine half, the Shekinah. And you go back to the earliest times, they worshiped the Shekinah openly. It was changed later on by these scribes and Pharisees that Jesus talked about. What's fucking crazy is these scribes and Pharisees, these Sadducees, all this shit. I'm sitting there telling you Satanism is a good thing, but in the same breath, I'm telling you that Jesus told the truth. What the fuck? How does that work? Well, the Sadducees and the Pharisees are the same fucking people, literally the same people that are running the world today. Just different names. The real Satanism. These people are Satanists, but they're Judaic Satanists. They are trying to force the Messiah to come to the earth. This is the real religion of the elite, so-called elite. They are trying to force the Messiah to come because they feel that the only way that there can be world peace and utopia is for the world to either be so righteous and good that Mashiach comes. Okay, because their Mashiach has nothing to do with a spiritual guy who died and rose again and saved anyone's sins. No. That's nonsense to them. It's a political leader that will rule all of the earth. Okay, that will be from the tribe of David. Okay, this is what they actually believe. Okay, and I'm going by their words, not anyone else's. I studied this shit. Okay, but these are fakers. This is what Jesus called the synagogue of Satan. Jews that say they are Jews but are not. Truly, Jews could be anybody. That's the reality. It's not any one person. Although some of the oldest remnants that we have are in fucking Ethiopia. But the thing about that is they tell you in the Old Testament that the Jews were slaves in Egypt. This is backwards. The people who invaded Egypt, Akhenaten and Nefertiti and all these others from Arabia, basically, and that's what these people really are. I'm not against Arabic people, but that's ultimately what it goes down to. Is you get the Turkey, Syria, all of that. They invaded Egypt, and they destroyed all of the worship, and they defaced all the gods. And this is history. Akhenaten in the 18th dynasty, he said that all gods except the Atum, Tetragram Atum. Anyways, okay, it's the same God. It's a pretend. They're not Christian. They're not Muslim. They're not fucking nothing. They're atheists, ultimately. They're sick fucks. They hide behind all this shit. Jesuits, the same thing. They talk about, they infiltrate whatever they need to and hide behind whatever they need to. They say it in their own words. So none of these people really believe in God anything. They believe themselves to be gods. And I could show it again in their own damn words. It goes back to Sabbatai Zevi in 1666. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. He declared himself the Messiah of Israel. And in that time, which is 110 years before the Illuminati, by the way. Okay, so, and they influenced each other. But anyways, 1666, Sabbatai Zevi announced himself the Messiah of Israel. He was from Surfuria,
Turkey. And he got half of the Jewish population of the world to follow him. You know what his doctrine was? There is no law. True Satanism. Rape, murder, torture, everything is okay. Why? Because I told you there's only two ways to make the Messiah come. Either man to be perfectly righteous, which they said is impossible, or for everything to be so absolutely horrible that there was no choice but for him to come. So they chose the second route. That's Pizzagate. That's Balenciaga. This isn't some one-off shit. This is their fucking religion. That's how they get down all the time. They let the shit slip through the cracks because that's the New World Order. We in it. The New World Order ain't the FEMA camps and all this other bullshit. No. It's a hell of a lot more subtle than that. It's cuties. It's this fucking slow, gradual, seasoning everybody into this shit. A frog in a fucking slowly boiling, turning up the heat. And they don't know what's going on. Ideological subversion, destroying people's morals. They got the new 10 Commandments. They got drag queens leading churches. Bruh, this is fucking some shit right out of Revelation.
Okay.
They are fucking scripting the apocalypse. Literally. Because they believe they can force the Messiah to come. They actually believe this shit. This is what Jesus was talking about. It finally became clear to me. And I found it out by working with a demon. The queen of hell. None less. And she Mary Magdalene was probably an embodiment of her. And that's a whole nother thing. And that's why they covered her up and turned her into a whore, because Lilith was the whore. Lilith was the baby killer. Lilith was everything. Everything wrong with the world. See, they always talk about Satan and Lucifer, but realistically speaking, if you go and look at the old literature, it was always Lilith. They don't talk about Lilith in Christianity. I always thought that was interesting. So why do they hate Lilith? Because they hate Lilith in Judaism. And they also hate Jesus. I thought he didn't exist. There's all these texts talking about he's burning in hell and excrement, and he's serving the Jews for all of eternity. And from way back, but he didn't exist. I thought he was a false prophet and the son of a whore and a Roman centaur or centurion. Why y'all hate Jesus so much? Seriously, go look up a rabbi talking to the shit they say. They fucking hate him. But he didn't exist. Nah. Something ain't right with this shit. And then you look into it, like I'm saying, Moses was Akhenaten. He was the first monotheist. He wasn't Israel. He was an invader to Egypt. That's why he says he knew all the knowledge of the Egyptians, because he was. He was. He didn't just know it because. And it says Abraham was of Ur of the Chaldees. That's not in Israel. That's Samaria. That's where we're really going back to. Genesis is fucking Atlantis.
not Israel. We've been hoodwinked. And if you talk to a real rabbi, they'll fucking tell you. Because they do. There are some. They'll tell you. This shit goes way back. And they used to worship the goddess openly. In fact, in real Judaism, they say the exile of the goddess is why the world is in fucking hell right now. Literally. Because the divine feminine and the divine masculine are out of balance. Where have I heard that before? Shit, it's too crazy.
Yeah.
Ave Lilith.
There we go.
And that's like the only thing that really even bothers me anymore. Like, I'm chill as fuck otherwise. But that shit gets under my skin so much. Like, I see all that's going on is the same shit that was going on way back then. And it's because it never stopped. And it's the trippiest shit ever. Like, what the fuck? Nothing new under the sun. They believe that they are gods and they created us. And we're nothingness. We're non-being. We're part of the Eclipse, which is the shells, the husks, the Gentiles are pure evil. Only the Jews are holy. This is their own insane. But again, these aren't actual Jews. These are the fake ones who call themselves that. But they're the ones you hear about.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, you know, the real ones are the ones telling you that Zionism is bad and, you know, the state of Israel is illegitimate because it's basically forcing a homeland that God hasn't given them yet. It's actually blasphemy. It's really interesting. There's a group called the Karite, Karite, and I saw like them arguing with the Zionists, saying like, you turned your back on our ways. You don't even use the same language. I was like, what? Say that again? I'm sorry, what? They don't even use the same language. And they said, you're the Masoretes, you're the lawgivers. They don't follow anything holy. They follow the Talmud, which is a book of law. And in that book of law, it says it's okay to play with children as long as they're Gentiles. Yeah. Yeah. As long as they're Gentiles. And they're at least 3 years old.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. I can show you the verse.
I heard that.
Mm-hmm. And this is the holy people of God.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. It's some evil pagans out in the woods.
In
Nature.
Bohemian Grove.
And the God, well, pagans. They on something else. No, these people, like I said, they're atheists. They believe themselves to be gods. They believe themselves to be our creators. And you could listen to them talk about it for hours. It's just not even private. It's just usually people without who aren't in the inner circle don't listen to it. But it's there because no one really cares. And it works for them. But is there?
All right. So we ready to pull the card? Who's gonna get the first pull? Because I need to get the first pull. Actually, mine's a reading. Mine's is different. Mine is actually a reading. That might take. I don't want to take everybody's time. So we'll give the floor.
Cat energy.
We'll give the floor to Mr. Dark Illusions.
What do you mean give me the floor?
You doing the reading?
Well, yeah, but I need to know what it's about.
Yeah, well, Cajun will go first because there's going to be a pull. So let her get her pull. So,
No, but I'm saying, like, do you have a question or?
No,
Yeah,
just general.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Albie does?
Well,
Arby's is a story.
Oh, okay.
We just want to get Cajun Queen out.
Okay.
So this is a long. Arby's going to be like an hour long.
Well, I don't have that much time, but. All right. Nothing in particular?
you're like my wife, Deborah. She's my baby love.
No, I'm talking. No, I'm talking.
Now you, Abby. We'll bring you in, Abby.
Just a general, baby.
Okay. All right. Your mind moving too much, isn't it?
My mind?
Your mind moving too much.
My mind always racing.
Your mind moving too damn much.
I can't slow it down.
My mind actually hasn't been racing. I just feel like this is something that was like one hell of a fucking revelation to me, and I just wanted to get it out. Alchemy. Staying put. But yet, Okay. Hold on. Messages. Yeah. You need to like. Mm. It almost looks like you're having my problem, which is kind of crazy.
I am kind of.
Meditation, 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 more meditation. But you got temperance, which is my card. That's new from opposing from la, 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 from what appears to be conflict. So, or opposing sides like fire and water, for instance. But with the hermit, that's about inner journeying. So that tells me that the alchemy is something that's going to be internal. And it has to do with the mind, but ultimately it's going to lead to emotional healing. Because the 8 is the cycle of cycles. You know, it just keeps going. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
You know, but the ace is like the first idea. It's the purest form of an idea before it's actually manifested into anything in particular. It's abstract. 4 is balance. Like you have 4 sides to a square, or it's like you're building something, or like 4 legs to a chair. You know, it's about balance. 4 elements. You know, and if you're talking about temperance, you're ultimately talking about a form of magic, and that's about the 4 elements, and not just the physical elements, but the elements within, and mastery of the 4 elements leads to the 5th element, which is the quintessence, which is evolution. And so if you can balance and temper your thoughts in rest, okay, then you'll have emotional healing and fulfillment. Feel me?
I do.
You got to find that quiet space, though. Philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination and fire. Divination and fire could also mean passion. Right now, action. That's what fire is about. You know. Also, fire from the gods, divine imagination. But astrology, philosophy, those are all sciences. So yeah, this is about taking all of these different, seemingly unrelated things and bringing this together. Yeah, you really are like in my fucking headspace, almost.
Pretty much.
Teaches geometry at level sides. Makes great noises in warm water. Yeah. It has a trumpet. Yeah. Trumpet is a call. Or a calling. But there's like a desert. A desert of fire. But again, the other card is water. But the temperance card is fire. Because it's Sagittarius. And Sagittarius is about expansion. Like, because it's ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is the beneficent one. The one who gives gifts to those who overcome trials. Okay. Yeah. Divination and fire. That's also a spark. Spark of enlightenment. Spark of imagination. Great noises in warm water. What does it mean by warm water? Warm water.
Hey, come on. Yeah, but the ace is the abstract. It's absolute in the Kabbalah, but that's kind of confusing. It's like before there is any kind of action or any kind of manifestation, when something just is, like before the all decided for there to be something rather than nothing. Before Sophia decided to create the Anthropos, before a parent decided to have a child, they first had the impulse, the desire to have it in the first place. That's the ace. You feel me? So that's the spark of inspiration. That's the fire. I must do this, you know? And that can be overwhelming, but if you balance it and temper it and rest on it, abundance. Cups is emotional. So water, your cups runneth over. So it's emotional abundance. Yep. Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Makes one wise and teaches everything. Can turn metal into gold and transmutes water into wine. Yep. By understanding. And tell me how I shuffled these.
like a lot. And tell me how I pulled Demon 48, 49, and 50.
Hmm.
Coincidence, right?
Mm-hmm. It was calling to her because I feel like the energy she's getting into it again, and the energy is the cards are coming out like that.
Yeah,
Like
I felt that shit.
Yeah.
You saw me I wasn't talking all fast in the beginning. I had to take a step back. I was like, whoa, hold up.
Yeah, most people who read me have to do that. I'm all over the place. It's just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This will run
It's
you
okay
crazy.
though. It's okay though.
It'll run you crazy trying to.
It's guaranteed though.
Yeah.
You need to believe it though. That's the problem. You ain't fucking believing it. I ain't trying to do it live, but
It's so much.
I had some other shit to say too, but
it's so much to dig through, you know.
I know. I've been there, trust me.
And I think this is part of learning or trying to see where you fit in, so to speak. It's been
For sure.
me. You know, for me, I can only trace my back to my grandparents. That's as far as I can trace my heritage. So it's been for me is to try to trace my heritage.
I can go to my great grandparents, but that's it. I feel you.
That's all I can do.
I didn't even know that.
That's part of my road. And then with the Bible and all this stuff, I've been like really, really into it, like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Bible has a lot of truth in it.
Well, not
It's
the Bible.
it's the interpretations.
Not the Bible itself. The other stuff that we don't have.
Yeah.
The stuff we don't.
Yeah. Oh, well, I got it, or at least some of it.
You know, the books we don't have. That's not in our Bible.
Mm-hmm.
The other stuff. Let me put it like that. The other stuff that's been, you know,
Yep.
That's been burnt.
I just started an Odyssey, and I'm gonna be reading a lot of that other stuff. I'm gonna be reading a lot of that other stuff.
And you know, it's just trying to find that balance and trying to figure out, you know, even all the way back to Inky them, and even with Inky, it was still people here that they just kind of tweaked the DNA of.
And Enki is connected to Lucifer.
Yeah, I kind of realized that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lucifer is really a title more than a name, just to be clear. And it the only reason why I even use it is because when you realize the truth behind the name and how fiction becomes reality, it's trippy as fuck. Because Lucifer, the serpent, the devil, whatever the fuck, like Lucifer is Venus. Okay? Like, period. It was a mistranslation. It's one verse in the fucking Bible, in Isaiah. That's it. Morning star. Okay? You can go into any religion on earth, and there is a morning star. There is a morning star, and there is an evening star. And they are twins, male and female. Okay? In every religion. But then you can go into shamanism. And there are serpent cults. They go back 50, 100,000 years ago on every continent. And guess what? With that serpent, guess what's right next to it? Venus. So serpent and Venus are the two oldest symbols of worship on the earth. And the serpent originally represented the goddess as nature itself, not as a being, as nature. Going all the way back to the Australian Aboriginals who talked about the dream time. There's a dream dreaming us. The San Bushmen, too, of Africa. The same shit. It's the same. This is what the Gnostics talked about. Why? Because they weren't alternative Christians. They were shamans. And they were annihilated. Jesus was probably a shaman.
I'm pretty sure.
I have books that have Jesus teaching magic. Yeah, you heard me. From the 2nd century.
Have you heard about the other Bible they discovered? It's worth
What's
so
that?
many millions of dollars. And in that Bible, Jesus was not crucified.
Yeah. No. Mm-mm.
And I'm just waiting for them to release that one. That one right there should like change Christianity as we know it, because that's the biggest part of Christianity, that he died and rose. If they kill that
That's
part,
right.
it kills Christianity.
That's right. No. He never died because we can't die. We can't die. There is no death. That's the truth. That's why he said we'd have everlasting life. They twisted it. That's the real reason. The cross is a symbol of the quintessence. The cross is the 4 elements. Him being on the cross is being the 5th element. Like I was just talking about, the transcendence of the 4 natural elements, becoming the 5th. Christ understood his role. He understood his connection to the divine at such a fucking profound level that almost fucking merged with it. And he tried to show others how to do the same thing. That's why he said, don't you know ye are gods? All these things I can do, you can do and greater.
Yeah.
You know, and there's shit all through the Bible like that. That ain't the only verse. All through the Bible. And people just look over it. He says in Revelation 22, baby, where's your Bible? I have one too somewhere, but I don't know where the hell it is.
Hold on.
I was doing a fucking Luciferian Bible study. Jesus identifies himself with the morning star 16
I'm
times.
talking about Ralph Ellis.
Yeah, I know.
16 times. And he says that those who overcome his ordeals, he will give his morning star. What? So who is Lucifer? Is my question.
That part.
Because, far as I can tell, Jesus has a lot more in common with Lucifer than he does Jehovah.
That is
Calling shit out, bringing darkness to light by going into the darkness. Uncomfortable truths. Lucifer didn't lie, just like he's the great deceiver, but he told the truth. Just like Loki. Loki's supposed to be the great liar. He told the truth. Everything he said about the gods was true. Enlil wanted to wipe the world out. Enki created a language so the gods couldn't understand us.
That's actually what it says. He created a language that we could use so the gods couldn't understand us. What? That's their version of the Tower of Babel.
Wow.
Yeah. It's called the Mies. M-E. It was a divine language. That couldn't be understood. And he arose out of the abyss. He wasn't born from anything. He had no father or mother. He stepped out of the abyss before there was a creation. Same with Lilith. She wasn't created. She was the original moonlight, it says. Her story is off the wall, man. Like, another show, I'll get into it. It's intense. But she's had a million other names. It's just I identify with her because she's been blamed for every imaginable evil on the planet. She's a vampire. She's a baby killer. She's a fucking, it's just everything. And nothing could be farther from the truth. She protects. Like, she liberates. She's pure primordial passion and desire, unfiltered and beyond taboo. Basically untamable. That's why she's evil. Because she can't be tamed.
Right.
That's my kind of girl. And I told her that. And she smiled.
Yeah, you got a lot in your mind.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't want to take up too much of y'all time.
Oh, the echo. Echo again. No, it's all right. We got
Please.
Just turn the Bluetooth off and on again.
time. We got time, Lois.
No, it's been forever.
Yeah, you're original.
No, it's been forever.
I just feel a lot of pressure. And my hand's hurting too. My hand right here hurts. Like my hands hurt. My hand and my back. That's the two that is a bitch right now. It's like Back is just like a no pain pressure, but the hands are like it hurts.
Mm.
And that's every day, huh?
Is that arthritis?
Yeah, because I feel it. Doc will be back. He dropped out for a moment.
Well, I don't want to take up from Albie's reading. I know you need to do.
Oh, I'll be here. He needs to learn patience. So there's
No.
a
No,
training.
you know me. I
The Bluetooth.
Technology, right? It's like
We'll
get to Albie. Albie's more. He has more details and more stuff.
I know.
More impressive.
But see, me and Doc be talking about other stuff. Others, we'll linger out to other stuff.
Yeah, no, we'll get to him. We'll get to him.
It's been forever, Queen. Don't worry.
I know.
Fuck.
We're gonna be doing a show. We're gonna be doing a show.
We gonna hold up. We gonna change the energy like 10 fucking notches lower right now. All right. I just needed to get that shit out. And I also think now that I did the reading, I think I was also picking up on her energy before I did the reading. Just. Hey. Okay. That should clear any stagnant energy. Man, when you let yourself just fall into this, you don't fucking need drugs. I'm telling you. Like, I've been dead tired, woken up after like 2-3 hours of sleep, felt like total shit, done an invocation, and woke up like I had the best sleep of my life. Is fucking Fruit Loops. And at the same time, if I've been like really worked up, I can just make it all go away. I've had problems with that my whole life because my surroundings have always been so chaotic. Now I can literally make the fucking storms disappear. It's crazy. And I'm humbled. This is what I've been looking for my entire life. And then being able to help myself has allowed me to easier help others. And that's and a whole nother like level to it. It's a blessing. You see, I'm not capping. Like, I'm fucking chill. Evil.
Or live.
Yeah. It's called power. Make power evil so people don't seek it out. Someone has control of their life. You can't be controlled, obviously. I mean, not even getting into what you can do by opening up doorways and you know, situate like without all the mythology and the woohoo. Basically, what magic really does is it opens up doors that shouldn't be open. And what I mean by that is it makes things happen that normally wouldn't be able to happen. Like it opens up possibilities and situations and meetings and whatever the fuck that normally would have a very low probability of happening. It just aligns all the stars so all the right people meet at the right time and the right, you know, like say you're looking for well, let's say a house, somewhere to live. How you think that worked out? We were hopping hotels before we actually got, we actually found anywhere, and it was starting to look a little dire, and called on my friends, and 2 days later, no problem. We're getting all these issues, like people like they were gonna call us back and all this shit, getting the runaround. They okayed everything before much of anything, and that's another thing. Like it can make situations like people like you could literally beat court cases because it changes the circumstances, it changes the environment, it changes the energies. This is how the so-called elite do what they do. They understand this shit. It's not woohoo. It's science. It's scientific. It's just it's not fully understood. But it's changing energy. It's the manipulation of energy. And like I said, like like you're searching for love, for instance. You put your intent out there. You imagine the person that you want to meet, what they're like, what it would be like, what you know, what it would feel like, what you imagine all that shit as if it's already happened, you know, and then you think what it feels like to not have that person, you know, and you go through that, you feel it out, you know, the or like say you miss somebody, you haven't seen them or whatever, and you want to reconnect with them, same thing, you know, and you let all the feelings of like not having that, you face them, you know, or say you need a fucking job, you're gonna be homeless or some shit. You face the possibility that it might work, you might fail, things might go horribly wrong. You go through all of that, and then you say, fuck you, I'm in control of my reality. And you let it go. And then you say, this is what it's going to be. Because I'm God of my reality. Not of anyone else's, but of my own. And as I will it, so it shall be. And the subconscious mind creates situations. And you just follow the clues.
Yeah.
And all the synchronicities. And pretty soon, you're like, what the fuck? How did this happen? Because it takes you outside of the logical mind. You let go of, wow, well, this can't happen because of this and this and this and this and this and this and this. No. Those are limitations that we've placed upon ourselves. There are no limitations. The only limitations are the ones that we put on ourselves, or that we put upon us. This is the truth. And this is what they're afraid of. This is why they hide this shit. There are no limitations. I was told I was nothing my whole life.
I was told I was the black sheep.
But you gotta really believe it. And you can't just do it and then sit back. You gotta interact. Like you gotta, you know, if you want a job, you gotta put the fucking applications out. You gotta do, and as you do that, shit opens up. You start getting calls from people you wouldn't have got calls from. You start getting noticed by people you wouldn't normally get noticed from. You know, all this shit starts happening, and it's like, whoa, what the fuck is happening? And when you actually do a ritual, as soon as you do it, you forget you did it. Because then you're holding on to it, and you're like, well, I hope this works. No. You have to know that it works. It's already done. It's already happening. The fact that you have the desire for it is proof that it's already happened.
That's what I try to do with readings.
It's crazy, but it's true. I don't know if you remember that guy, Travis Magus, I told you about a while back. But he talks about this too. It's all the subconscious mind. It's a tape loop. If you can change the subconscious mind, you can change reality. Because it writes reality. Literally. That's why they come at us so hard with religion and school and politics and fucking all this hatred and division and war, because we create the shit. So if we're in constant fear and everything else, that's what we're gonna create.
Yeah, you're right.
It's self-fulfilled prophecy. And then they come and be the savior to what they created. It's like they poison you and then they say, oh, we got the antidote.
That's fucked up.
It's what it is, bro. They know this shit. I think personally that whatever the hell is really running this place, okay, they got knowledge that's like centuries years old, ahead of us, and probably goes back thousands of years. It ain't no aliens. It ain't no fucking. No, these motherfuckers are flying UFOs. Human beings are flying UFOs. I've come to some conclusions. Okay, they got this technology for a minute now. Okay, nah, it ain't just all. I always wondered, like, how is it that like all the technology all of a sudden got really advanced? Because it ain't. It's been advanced. They just giving us new toys every now and again. But since they want to start their new world order, they're giving us more and more, faster and faster. We ain't been to the moon in no rocket, but we've been to Mars and everywhere else and fucking all kinds of other fucking technology. I guarantee you. No grays needed. You know the sickest part? I think the people are being abducted by people. I think they're being experimented on by people, by the CIA. Me and my girl watch Ancient Aliens sometimes, and they talk about like, could it be extraterrestrials? We're talking about abductions, and we're just like, or could it be the CIA?
Yeah, I think today they released 13,000 pages of Kennedy's assassination.
Dude, they're doing Black Ops projects and MK Ultra and shit. So people are thinking they saw this being and that being and sexual, whatever. They probably are sexually fucking abusing them, and they just make them believe it's some fucking grade, whatever the fuck. Or they got like some synthetic, hybrid, whatever the fuck, like genetic engineering, like the Montauk Monster or some shit, where it's like some crazy Frankenstein fucking, that's what I think, man. Like, I think there are extraterrestrials, but I don't think that they are the bad guys. In fact, I think I'm probably communicating with them, to be honest with you. But I don't think they drive ships or nuts and bolts, anything. They use light and sound and thought. Like, their ships are made of light. They travel by thought and speak through telepathy. That's how Lilith talks to me. And I can tell you this, I've read a lot of fucking grimoires, and a lot of these people in really high places in the occult are saying exactly the same thing I'm telling you right now. They fucking know, dude. They call them transmundane, transdimensional. They know. Kenneth Grant, who was the secretary of Aleister Crowley, talked about it. That they're and yet they're still a part of us too. They're transdimensional. They're non-corporeal. They don't have a form. They don't have a name. They don't have a. They're just pure energy, primordial energy that existed like at the beginning, before there was form, before there was, like, if you look at like dark matter, would be like a material contrast to what I'm talking about. So before there was form, like it talks about in the Bible, and the earth was formed and without form and void. Yeah. Then tohu vavohu, chaos. Which chaos isn't just what we're told it is. Chaos is all potentiality. That's the ace like I was talking about, before it's become anything. It just is. It has no shape, no form, no name, no story, no nothing. That's what these forces are. I'm totally convinced.
I'm gonna drop off because I know Albert's probably still waiting.
He's there. He's watching.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop off because I don't stay up long.
It's okay.
And I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'll be watching.
All right. See ya. Bye.
Bye, Doc. Peace.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go.
What's your deal?
It's about my current situation. And my baby love, Deborah. Something like relationship, marriage, or something like that. That's what I was doing. Well,
Yo, what is that?
I have no clue.
Was talking about my girlfriend Deborah. I volunteered things for her, online, and so someone attacked my PayPal. I'm not blaming her over it. I'm not accusing her over it. It's just someone, hacked my PayPal, and bill came out from a bill collector. And plus, they called me up and I told them, but she's going to help me to pay off the debt in the PayPal. But talking about my love life relationship, how it'll be. I mean, she's the same as you, Rick, but she's in the medical field and stuff like that.
She's nowhere close to what I am.
Yeah.
Nowhere close. Let's do his reading. Mr. Illusions. Just let me go straight to it.
I don't know the question.
He'll say it.
Will Deborah be my wife?
That's fortune telling. I can't do that. I can tell you, like, the best way to, how do I put this? I can tell you. You know what? No. I want you to think about that again. I can't tell you the future. Because I'd be lying to you. Because the future is not fixed. It's always changeable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's like
If
the weather.
if y'all have the will to make it happen, then yeah. I mean, it's really that simple. If y'all really want it to be that way, then it will be. It's just a matter of what you do to make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can tell you how you can approach that, but honestly, is there a way that you could get her? Because, like, it's honestly better to have that's like a couple reading.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I agree, baby. I was thinking it too.
No, I didn't know if you could hear me.
Yep, but I was already thinking it. Yeah.
So,
Would she come on the show?
well, our phone is messed up. So
Does she have a computer?
I haven't asked her that.
I don't know. I think voice being played, but that's me with echo.
Well, let's ask another question then until we can get her present.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That is the question. The pendulum, I guess, will be the best bet.
Yeah, Rick, you could use the pendulum for that one.
If he's getting played.
I mean, if that's what you think, Rick, I don't want to say that because that's not very good news. But if Rick thinks that makes me. Oh no.
Yeah. Be played with his energy and his thoughts and his money. They're taking advantage of him.
For real?
Yeah.
Hold up. I'll ask Lucifer. Lucifer reveals
very strongly
the light through darkness. So yeah.
He's being played.
okay. Down the butt. Yeah, butt about that. As I told you about that shit.
Jesus. Okay, well, fucking most of the cards are inverted, so let me see. Shax, Sabnock, and Helphus. Okay. 4 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Okay.
I was just asking the pendulum if I'll be ever going to meet this person, and it told me no.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Told me straight up no. Without hesitating.
So she's playing me out.
Hmm.
So she's just scamming me.
I just see difficulty. Like a lot of difficulty.
Mm.
Yeah. She may not be the one. Too far away. Distance, way too far away. If it was like next door, like Michigan or Illinois or Kentucky, you know.
How about Petrovia?
It's just too far away.
No, Petrovia is the local.
What?
Petrovia.
No, I don't know the cities in Ohio. I'm not from Hawaii. From Ohio. But I'm just saying the states. If you're looking for West Coast, that's way too freaking far. Way too far. No one's just gonna get up and reroute their lives. You know, it's just it's like a wet fantasy.
Mm.
It's just too far for anything. It's just not a lot of good things is gonna be happening in Oregon, anyways. It's just I don't know. If I was put in your shoes, if I was in your shoes and this was my situation, would I go to Oregon? No. Like, no. There's so many fish out in the sea. It's like I don't need to travel so far for me. You find local. Find within your state. You know, it's just reaching out too far and not being in good health. It's not, it's not going to give you positive points. You're actually like going backwards. And things are going to be a lot worse for you. It's just, I don't see the worth it, you know? I don't see the fight, like, be fighting for. I don't see it.
It's a losing battle.
Yeah. Because you lose your comfort that you're at now to experiment on something that is unreliable or not knowing.
It can't be verified.
And it can be verified. And it's
that's the vibe I'm getting.
That's very risky.
It's manipulative. It's hard to separate fact from fiction.
Mm-hmm.
Steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses, reveals secret things, brings questionable familiars. When you bring builds high towers, castles, and cities, afflicts men for many days with wounds full of rot and maggots. It's 2 is a truce. A 2 of swords is a truce, but but when it says full of rot and maggots, it means there's stagnation, delay. You know, remember, this is all symbolic. To build high towers, castles, and cities, it's supposed to be protection, but it doesn't work. Because you got steals or fetches anything requested, including money and horses, reveals secret things, brings questionable familiars. So yeah, it brings you what you think you want, but not really.
It's lust.
Fantasy and reality blur, and you know, change places, basically. I wouldn't trust it until you can see for sure. See something other than words, it's too soon. It's too soon. There could be manipulative information.
I feel this heavy pressure in my head.
Oh, my back.
My back, I took medication because it was hurting earlier.
Oh, fuck.
I'm smoking a joint now.
Huh?
I'm smoking a joint now.
I don't think that's why though, honey, because usually standing is better than sitting. I think it's just catching up to me.
Getting
Push it
old.
where? Oh,
We getting old.
You got your card right in front of you.
I'm getting tired. Huh?
Getting tired and old.
Sit right there. You got the card right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's already late. Doc's never up at this time.
Yep. It's cause I haven't talked to Queen in so damn long.
Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. She is. Love bug.
Is she still here?
I think she's in the chat room.
She don't even know it. She don't even know that's why I'm up. She's like, I don't want to take your time. She don't even know that's why I'm up. I would have been asleep 2 hours ago. I go to sleep mad early now.
We were doing something. I was helping Doc out with something, and us three were doing something with Jessica. She was helping out too, and finally got the thing to work. And I got an echo.
At least you don't got a beep. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. Oh no, what I just said.
Beep's going back, but yeah, we miss Beep.
No.
I miss Beep.
No more beep.
I'm gonna get a smoke detector just for it to beep. If they replace these, I'm asking if I could keep one. So I could just have beep here. So when Doc comes, it'll just beep. But yeah, your situation, Abby, it's just too much lust. Too much like, you have to calm down.
Yep. He needs to find someone nearby.
Someone nearby. And someone cool, you know?
Oh, wait. I think I do see it. I'm not sure. Is it?
Let me get this one better.
I have it in my hand, but I still want to know where it is. Oh, fuck. My back.
That's me, man. I be doing that. I be screaming, my back. And my back be hurting. It'd be like very persistent, too. Very persistent. Hate it. Hate that pain. Oh, man. I'm here checking out the dispensary. Because I got to put an order in for tomorrow.
Oh my goodness.
This is my Christmas,
Oh, shit.
New Year's medicine. Well, actually, Christmas. I'm going to get my order in.
Oh, shit. I think it might be heating pad /
Meeting back to you. Shoot.
TENS unit.
I be getting pain. You giving me pain. Well, that sounds.
Fuck.
It's kind of
It
like
hurts, bro.
a vibration.
It just came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Tends to happen that way.
We got a TENS unit though. I've been using that shit helps.
Yeah, it helps. I use it too. I use it like twice a week. But
Yeah, me too.
you know, you see, like for me, my neck is just a bitch, especially sleeping at night.
It is the Bible.
Pain sucks.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Oh shit! I wish I would have noticed.
I put it right in front of you.
You did?
I did.
I lost, baby. Let me get to Revelation 22.
Mhm.
Christos, Lucifer. Lucifer Christos. That's what I call him.
Look at this. You want to do another chant before we sign off and go to sleep?
Nope, because I won't go to sleep. It'll wake my ass up.
Oh man, you don't have a sleepy one?
Oh well, yeah, I guess. I guess. I don't know who it is. Yeah.
Because it's I'm putting my medicine package for tomorrow, so I could pick up.
I am coming soon.
Okay. That'll work. Says already 12:16. We'll run the show to 12:30. Albie, you have anything you want to say?
Yeah. There's another woman that I'm looking into. Her name is Victoria. BARHAT.
The what?
I said there's another woman that I was interested in. Her name is Babar, BAHARTOVIA. Victoria Jones Sabrina. I mean, she's a local.
I don't know, man. That's your dating. That's you, man. Yeah. I don't know. Dating at this time, man, it's winter too. Yeah, and then you don't drive, so that'll make it a little harder. It's like you gotta get a bitch that pays and drives. Like what? She's not an Uber. So here, you can take this food. I'll just say it fell on the floor. And I have to throw it away. But you can have it, Albie. I'm gonna drive you home. I'm gonna drive you on the Uber. And take you, drop you off right at your house. All right. No. But it's not gonna be easy for you. You know, everything's never gonna be easy. You're already born against the odds, and you still fight against the odds. Like, you know, distance is always gonna be a problem. I already told you this from before, so it's like I keep lecturing over and over, as if I think your father energy is gonna come right back in here again. He's gonna be like, listen, boy, you need to get your shit straight first before you do anything with anybody. You need to take your ass to the doctor to get checked out, like he's been telling you for the longest, and you don't listen. You know, when you're gonna get that ID out, that should have been taken out. That's easy to do. You know, you got a ride who could help you take it to get it out. Get that and get it out. You know, you gotta do, remember I told you, the baby steps come before the big steps. And you're trying to take giant steps. And all you're gonna do is fall on your face. And that's the least that we want for you. That's the least we want for you. It's not to fall on your face, man. It's like, whatever happened to patience? And it's like, I don't know. You can't trust someone you just met like that, you know, especially if it's online dating or over the phone or however the hell it is. You can't really trust individuals like that, you know. I don't even know if you ever had a video chat with this person or have had like a Zoom call with this person and or so forth. Who knows? It's like, I just don't feel like you cannot be supportive to her. It's not gonna, it's like being a police officer that, you know, you're not gonna become a police officer. It's like impossible. You know, it's just for your safety and the public safety, it's safer that you don't do it. And it's kind of like that same feeling. And the distance plays a big role. Distance will always play a big role. Long distance relationships, no. You can't be supporting someone thousands of miles away. It's like, you're not rich. You're not working. So how the hell are you going to be trying to take care of anybody? What you need to do is take care of your damn self. Take care of your damn self, and you're going to be much better position. But your health comes first, and you haven't even taken those steps. You haven't even been taking care of yourself. You haven't gone to the doctor. How many years I've been asking you to go to the doctor?
Well, 6, 7 times. Like 6, 7, 10.
How many years it's been?
For like 6.
6 years I've been asking him to go to the doctor. To get a checkup, to do a checkup for him. And not once has he gone. And we're in December 17th, 2022, and he hasn't gone to get a checkup on himself. So he sets his ambitions very high for others, but for himself, very little. He does very little for himself. He needs to get himself together and get his shit and get his ID and get his physical and prove that he can do it. Saying it is not proving it. Proving it is doing it. You gotta get up and do it, you know? Get off that fucking couch and fucking do it, man. Get the ID. That's the first thing you gotta do. The first step is getting the ID. That's step number 1. You haven't even got to step number 1. How are you gonna get to the grand prize if you haven't started the game?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. You're going through all these emotions and all these feelings and stuff and so forth, but the problem is you. You got to get yourself moving. You got to get yourself doing something. You got to get yourself getting these things that you need to get done. If you need your ID, you got to go to the DMV and get one. Like, no more babying. Like, you're like a big bro. Like, I'm going to talk to you like a big bro. It's like, you got to take care of yourself first. It's been 6 years. I asked you to go take care of yourself and go to the doctors because you had issues, especially on your grind. And you never went, still have pain there and still haven't went. And you have insurance. That's not what I just don't get that. Dude, that would be the fucking doctor, man. That's serious. I couldn't waste my time not going to the doctor to get checked out. At least to have a physical. You know, we say it because we care about you. It's like, but if you don't care, how are we going to continue to keep caring about you if you're not doing what we care about? Is you taking care of yourself. But anyhow, you gotta get that ID. All those things that's in your head, that's fantasy, man. It's fantasy. Stop daydreaming. Stop being La La Land. I feel like that's your dad talking. He needs to wake the fuck up. Worrying about some dancel. You need to start worrying about yourself and take care of your health. Take care of your needs. Get yourself together. Prove that you take care of yourself. Saying it is one thing. Doing it is another. You have to do it to prove it. Because only action is going to prove that you're able. If you don't show action and you're not doing it, nobody's believing you. And that's why you have a caretaker. And to take off a caretaker from your case is going to be very hard. Very hard. So you're already against the tide, but yet you still want to swim straight towards the tide, and it's pushing you back and back and back and back. I just would have gone things differently. I wouldn't argue with my brother. I'll actually seek out his opinion and what he feels and what he thinks that I'm capable of. Because he sees me every day and he knows me every day. And he feeds you every day. You sleep under the same roof every day. So he knows you more than anybody. So at the end of the day, it's going to go down to what he says. If you're not capable of, you're not capable of. That's what you need to prove that you're capable of. You know, it's hard to get out of these programs where they have like caretakers and you're a caretaker and your brother's a caretaker. You know, so that's gonna be hard to get out of. You know, you don't even have an attorney. You don't even know what to do with an attorney. Oh, there's my echo. My echo. Here comes my echo. It's all good. But take this as a learning like tool and apply it to your life, because like I feel like the rush is on and you're running out of time, and you're no MacGyver and you're no Indiana Jones. You are not physical enough to be thinking that you could go and run marathons and jump hurdles. It's just not going to happen. You know, the energy level is low, and the energy is just like kind of like mine. I be down all the time. I be a lot of time at home. I come on here and do a show and relate to the people and stuff like that, but I try to keep, you know, this year I was a little bit more active. I did a lot more for myself and I pushed myself, but I couldn't fly. Like we drove the majority. We split the driving in half, and you know, because I wasn't ready to fly. You think you just get up on a plane and just fly with your condition? Are you
No,
crazy? Without going to a physical? Without going to a doctor? You think you just get on a plane and just fly?
no, it's not worked that way.
Dude, you're gonna end up fucking being dead by getting over there. You need to get checked out. You need to take care of yourself first. But that caretakership from your brother, that's gonna be difficult to take off. That's gonna be difficult. I see it. So, you know, you guys gotta talk it out or talk something or figure something out. But in a ways, your brother's taking care of you. Even if it's not the way that you like, he's still taking care of you. And he's still responsible for you. Sometimes I wish when people could fit on other people's feet, you know, to see how the other person feels. You know, the pressure of having a family, having, you know, kids, wife, a brother at home that stays home, that's always bitching and complaining and does the dishes, but likes to moan a lot, and having to deal with his stresses every day to come home and then have to deal with another stress. You know, sometimes you have to put your foot on the other people's feet in their body and see it from their side and what they deal with. You know? Sometimes you have to think that way. You have to, you know, how does it feel to be on the other feet, you know? On the other side of the coin. Sometimes you're looking, you know, out looking in. It doesn't look as it looks bad than in looking out. You know, it's kind of like you gotta see what the other person is thinking too, and how they're feeling, and what they're going through. And you know, if communications is now happening or so forth, that needs to be reestablished. You know, hammer it out or something. You can't be holding grudges. That's child's play. You're 46. There's no way that you can be holding on in conversations with your brother. That just doesn't make sense to me. But Yeah, I did the scolding one time before, and I know because I talking about it before the show. I was like, I hear the spirits talking to me, and they're just getting really hyped up. And then you kept sending me messages, and they kept getting hyped up even more. And they're gonna come down on you. And I was like, I had to tell you, I'm on live, because you hyped them up. You did it again. You hyped them up. And they're totally like against what you're doing. The energy that I'm feeling, the force is totally against it. That like he needs to chill. Like I'll take a big time chill pill. Like big time. It's cool having friends on the internet. It's fine having friends on the internet. It's friends that to take things serious. It's too fast to take things serious and then try to no, I don't know. It just to me, no, too fast. Too fast. And nothing's established. Nothing's talked about, really. There's just promises and empty promises. That's what I hear. A lot of promises and empty promises. Knowing that a lot of it is not going to be able to be achievable. So, it just sucks. That's how it is. But it's like baby steps. We have to go baby steps. We can't go for big prizes if we can't reach it to the top. It's too long and you gotta take care of yourself first. Prove it to us. Prove it to Doc. Prove it to everyone that watches here on YouTube. Because you're on YouTube, buddy. All your shows are on my channel. And it gets documented on there. Everything you say and do is held against you on YouTube. And there's a pattern, and there's a phase. And I feel like you're in both. And we just need to cool the horses down. Slow the horses down. Pull back. And take things slow. Take care of yourself first. That's the first thing that needs to be done before any talk to anybody or anything. You need to know your health. You need to know what's up. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing is your health. If you're not healthy, you're dead. So, and you have a lot of issues going on. So you need to get that checked out and hi.
Oh, I had to get something from my back and go to the bathroom. I feel like it was on fire.
Your back's on fire?
Yeah.
What are you eating?
I'm just eating pasta right now.
Earlier.
Not much, actually. Which isn't normal for me. Dude, I feel like I got hit with a hammer. Like, for real. I literally feel like I got hit with a hammer or a 2x4 or some shit.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. I used to. Fuck. I still get pain, but not as bad.
No, I'm just every day.
Since I started doing more exercise and meditating more and doing more practices and all that, it's gotten better. If I fall out though, it gets bad again. If I get out of my routine.
Yo. I don't have any more.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm hearing you right. Yeah. I don't know why there's I don't understand why there's an echo. That's what I don't get. Because it's not on anything else.
Yeah.
That's weird. Like, I don't have anything else open. It's not on the laptop or the other phone anymore, so I don't.
All right. Next chat. Yeah. Hot girls for you.
Wait, you're talking about? I did hear you right. You're talking about a sex channel. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, what do they want?
Hot girls for you.
Well, if you insist. Just like that, or
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah.
Sure. Camera's on. Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't know why it's not open.
Echoes. Because I know how it is. I keep hearing myself and it drives me nuts. And I'm about to get ready to go to sleep too. So it's like, I'm ready to relax. I want to finish up this joint here that I have rolled up. It makes me making me really feeling good. I'm going to sleep good tonight. But I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Yeah, you can go back and watch and listen to what we said. Like you can do that. You can go back and watch and listen to our energy and listen to what we said and analyze it. That's fine. Because each show, sometimes it's personal too. Because when people get readings, they want to remember their show, where they got their readings from, and like tonight's show, Eclipse of Twilight. That's the new name of the show that me and Dr. Illusions will be co-hosting together, and we'll be doing readings for people in the future. And the more the people come, the merrier. So if you have any friends who likes what we do, then you're more than welcome to let them know and share amongst your peers. And it'll be fun. It'll be a cool show. It'll be broadcasted here on My Mind Over Your Matter. It will also be broadcasted on Odyssey. And most likely Rumble. I'll get you on Rumble. You back?
Is the echo still there?
Oh yeah. Like real bad.
That's strange.
Yeah, it happens. It's late night. It's time to get to bed. That's what your devices are trying to tell you. It's like, shut up. It's time to go to bed.
Yep. It's way past my bedtime.
Yeah. Now it sounds good. You see when I said that? It's starting to work.
I'm old man.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna wait till this joint finish and wrap up the show. I hope everyone had a good night. I had a good night. It was fun. I'll be sleeping in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. You know, it was good. It needed to happen tonight.
Yeah.
I gotta do my reading, but I don't know if I should do it tonight. I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I need you more energy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
tired. You know what? I'm just gonna cut it right now. I'm not even gonna wait till 1 because I'm tired.
Yeah.
I am. I had
We could do one tomorrow or the next day.
yeah. If I don't go to New York City, because I might go to New York City, so that's kind of like a surprise thing. I don't know if we're gonna do it or not,
Yeah.
but
That'd be cool.
I can still bring people on the show. Well, I don't think I can do what I did to like for your show, my show, and then
Right.
We might have to wait till I get home to do that because I have to do it with my computer here.
Yeah.
But on my phone, I think I can do it. I think I can do it to a point. I think I can. I never really tried. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just off my phone. So, but then I'll be in New York City, so the Wi-Fi there is kind of like, some like it just, I don't know. It's weird, but I don't know. It started snowing outside.
Is it?
Yeah, it was snowing.
Oh shit! It probably is here too then.
Yeah, but no, this is no Easter that's passing, so it didn't drop anything. Didn't drop anything, just rain. You know, the plants love it. You know, when they get rain, they just put in their reserves. And then when spring comes, they have a nice bloom.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed too. I'm so ready to like lay out, put on my thunderstorm, and watch a documentary. And sleep.
Yeah.
I put the thunderstorm on one side of my bed, and then the other side I put the documentary on, and then I loop it. So like the documentary is like 3 hours long, 4 hours long. I loop it, so I get to rewatch it again.
Right.
And that's how I fall asleep. Yeah, I can't sleep with like instead of having the TV on because the TV wastes so much electricity. I just use my phone.
Yeah.
I use my phone and my tablet. And they just bombard me with information. But it's all educational programming when I fall asleep at night.
Right.
So So subliminally, I'm getting that information hot wired into me.
Yeah. I got you. Makes sense.
And I'll be watching a lot about the universe.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I'll talk to you tomorrow, Sean. Doc. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. You have a good night. I appreciate you coming by, man.
Okay.
Take it easy, man.
All right, bro. Have a good night. And that's the end of the show. I appreciate you guys coming by and watching and supporting. We'll be doing this type of shows in the future. Me and Doc decided that we'll go ahead and do this Eclipse of Twilight. I don't know how often we'll do it, but we will be doing it. And it'll be both of us co-hosting, and we could pick people to come up and do readings. And that's what we're going to be doing, to help others in the near future. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Rumble, for the people that are over there watching. Thank you for hitting the like. Please subscribe, and I'll catch everybody on the flip side. Have a good day, a good morning, and a good afternoon and evening. Good night.